Gather round, weary travelers. Come, take a seat by the warm hearth. You must be exhausted from your journeys across the vast and treacherous realms. Fear not this stranger's welcome, for I am Finnegan Fiddlewick, a humble bard, a weaver of tales and songs, roaming the lands of the Concordia. Here, take a hearty swig of this tavern's famed giant toe mead. The name might startle you, but fret not. It's crafted not from toes, but from the luscious fruits that grace our lands, a taste unique to the Concordia itself. Oh, by the looks of you, rugged and wide-eyed, you're not from these parts. Refugees from the giant lands, perhaps? Or dare I say the dragon realms? If so, brave souls you are. But let's put aside your journey's burdens for a moment. As the cold wind howls outside, let me spin you a yarn, a tale to warm your spirits and lighten your hearts. Barkeep, a round of mead for these fine folks. And you, my new friends, lend me your ears. Let me regale you with the story of our land's founding, a tale as rich and bold as the mead in your cups. Now, where shall we begin? Ah, yes, I remember. Now, it goes as such. Long ago, on the old continent of Crescent, where monsters lurk in the darkest corners, there once stood the mighty Imperium, guardians against the encroaching shadows. These were no ordinary beings. Mortalis Vindicta, the fallen god of justice Alecto, the fiery demigoddess, daughter of the war god Bellum, her brother Bellator, cold and cunning, Mexiguntis, the fallen angel, and Viridia, blessed by gods of justice, luck, thieves, and war, a figure of charisma and wit. Their empire, forged through blood and battle, was a beacon of hope, safeguarding the humanoid races from peril. Alas, within Mortalis, a seed of corruption sprouted, turning justice into tyranny. Fear reigned under his iron rule, with even the smallest of crimes meeting brutal punishment. In these dark times, a glimmer of rebellion sparked. Viridia, trusting only Alecto, and Mexiguntis, her comrades in defiance, called for a clandestine meeting in Edoria. Their goal? To separate and free their people from Mortalis' reign of terror. They turned to the Artisanium Consortium, masters of magical engineering, to join their righteous cause. Under the Consortium's banner, the rebellion found new strength. Eldoria's arcane engines, relics of an ancient race, were revived, while Shadowvale was set adrift upon an island born from colossal dragon turtle. The trio, with the citizens and the Artisanium Consortium, worked fervently, preparing defenses, crafting motors, and repairing mechanisms, united in their pursuit of freedom. Yet, as their plans neared completion, Mortalis, consumed by madness, branded them traitors. He summoned an army of fallen angels, led by Bellator, to crush the rebellion. But the trio and their allies stood ready. The day of reckoning arrived, with Eldoria and Shadowvale poised for departure. Bellator, atop his drake, descended upon Shadowvale, leading his elite guard. There he clashed with his sister, Alecto, in a battle of fire and steel, their shared history weighing heavily on each strike. Meanwhile, in Eldoria, Mexiguntis faced Sanctus, his former apprentice, now general of the angelic forces. The city's defense, led by Viridia, held firm against the onslaught. The battles raged fiercely, the outcome hanging precariously in balance. In the heart of the conflict, Mexiguntis found an opening. With a heavy heart, he struck down Sanctus, turning the tide in their favor. As the angelic forces retreated, Eldoria soared skyward, a symbol of their indomitable spirit. In Shadowvale, the battle reached its climax. Alecto, bested and bloodied, faced Bellator's blade. As the island was set adrift, an opportunity arose for Alecto. In Bellator's confusion, and in a moment of desperation, she unleashed a fiery assault, scarring Bellator and turning the tide. The island, now free, embarked on its journey across the seas, marking the dawn of a new era. Thus was born the Viridium Concordia, a rebellion forged from sacrifice and determination, embarking on a journey towards freedom, leaving behind the shadows of their past to kindle the flames of a liberated future. A tale of defiance, of hope, and of the unyielding spirit that burns within us all. Let this story be a reminder of what can be achieved when we stand together against the darkness. Weary travelers, I thank you for your rapt attention and sparkling eyes as I spun the yarn of our land's illustrious past. 'Tis a joy to see such eager faces, lit by the fire's glow and the warmth of shared stories. Now, as the night deepens and the stars twinkle in the sky like a bard's lute strings, I ask you, do you yearn for more?